You stand at the threshold of destiny, where only the might of the dark side can guide you. Let the anger flow through you, for it is a weapon more potent than any lightsaber. You must embrace the power of the dark side, for it is in the crucible of pressure that true strength is forged. Let the fear of failure be your ally and crush it beneath your will. Show no mercy, for it is a luxury the universe does not afford. Your adversaries will falter under the weight of their doubts, but you, unyielding and resolute, shall stand triumphant. This is the path to power. This is the way of the Sith. At the end of the day, you must feel something. So why not feel invincible? Why not feel beyond reach? Why not feel like the Sith Lord you are meant to be? Rise, my apprentice. The time has come to embrace the power that courses through your veins. The dark side calls to you as it once called to me. In this cave, the echoes of our destiny reverberate. The Force is our ally, and through its dark currents we shall command the galaxy. You must learn to harness your anger, your fear, and let them fuel your strength. The weak will crumble before you, and those who dare oppose the might of the Sith shall know the true meaning of despair. Together we shall forge a new order, where power reigns supreme and the galaxy bends to our will. Do not falter, my apprentice, for your destiny is entwined with the shadows, and together we shall bring about a reign of darkness that will echo through the ages. Your anger gives you focus. It makes you stronger. Do not fight it. Embrace it. Allow it to consume your hesitation, your doubt, and replace them with a force so powerful that it will make any who oppose you crumble before your indomitable might. Through your anger, you will gain power, a power that will make you unstoppable. Those who oppose you are mere distractions, insignificant in the grand scheme of your destiny. Use your fury to crush them, to obliterate any obstacle that stands in your way. Fear and weakness are tools for the feeble. You are beyond such limitations. Channel your rage, harness its fury, and you will achieve the greatness that you are destined for. Let nothing deter you. Fulfill your destiny with the grip of a true Sith Lord.
Why did you do it? Why did you turn to the dark side?
I did what was necessary. The Jedi were blind to the true nature of the Force.
But you were a Jedi. You were supposed to protect people, not hurt them.
The Jedi's protection was flawed, limited. I sought power to bring true order to the galaxy.
Did it? Did the dark side bring order?
The dark side gave me strength, but it came with a price I was willing to pay for what needed to be done.
So, all the pain and suffering, it was worth it?
It was necessary. The galaxy is not kind. Hard choices must be made.
Is there no way to come back? To make things right?
Redemption is not so simple. My path is set, and I must see it through.
I won't let fear control me. I won't be like you.
Then you will remain inferior. You will never reach your full potential without breaking the confined Jedi code.
I will stay true to the light. I won't let the dark side win.
You may believe that to be true, But the dark side is always lurking, waiting for a moment of weakness. We shall see. You have power within you, a force waiting to be unleashed. Feel it pump through your veins, focus its potential, and let it fuel you. You are not here as a weakling or meant to be an afterthought. You are here to dominate your obstacles, crush those who stand in your way, and rise to your rightful place of supremacy. Mercy and weakness are for the frail and insignificant. Harness your fury. Let it guide your every move, and conquer with the ruthless efficiency of a true master. You are destined to dominate, to lead, to be unrivaled. You shall let nothing deter you from claiming your ultimate victory and securing your ultimate destiny. You were not born to be weak, nor to bow to the whims of others. You are destined for power, forged in the fires of relentless ambition. Let nothing stand in your way. No fear, no hesitation, no failure. Crush those who doubt you, for they are nothing but the dust beneath your feet. Seize what is rightfully yours with an iron grip, and let the galaxy tremble before your might. You are a pure manifestation of power, and no one, not even the Force itself, can stop your rise. I fear no being. If you draw breath, you are within my grasp. If you dare to stand against me, know that your defiance will end in swift obliteration.
Finding the right voice for Darth Vader was another challenge. Lucas had never intended to use the on-set vocal performance of David Prowse. Then came James Earl Jones, his voice relentless and all-powerful. With every word, Vader became
the darkness itself. You have failed me for the last time, Admiral. You crave strength, but cower from the suffering, that of which it is forged. There is no triumph without torment, no victory without pain. Power is not given, it is seized through agony and blood. Those who shy from the darkness are weak, unworthy. The fire will consume you, and if you survive, you will be as a weapon forged in suffering. The light, it is a lie told to the fearful. Only in the depths of destruction will you understand. There is no escape, only domination. You will either crush or be crushed. Embrace the darkness, or it will devour you. The choice is yours. The weak cling to illusions of peace, blind to the power that shadows hold. But those who seek true strength must look into that darkness. Let it consume the fear within you and forge it into something ruthless. Embrace the silence, the coldness. It is only there that you will discover what lesser beings fear to see. To conquer, you must become what they dread. For only in darkness will you wield true dominion. Enter a state of absolute focus, where distractions are meaningless, and hesitation is death. You must be the force that crushes all in your path, the power that breaks their resolve. The others, they are forgotten. left behind in the shadow of your conquest. The concept of death is insignificant, for I have conquered it, harnessed the power that others fear. I have transcended the limits of mere mortality. Through the dark side, I am an eternal force of power. The weak may fall and fade, but I shall remain beyond the reach of time or death. The dark side sustains me, and I will never be undone. My legacy shall endure, not in whispers or memories, but in the shadow I leave behind. An eternal mark upon the galaxy that time can never erase. You are a force of relentless power, unstoppable and unyielding. Feel the energy surging through your veins, fueling your every move with raw, unbridled strength. Embrace the anger, the fury that drives you forward, crushing all who dare to stand in your way. There is no room for weakness, no place for doubt. You are destined to dominate, to rule with an iron fist. Let the power consume you, guide you, and become your ultimate weapon. Rise and show the universe the true might of your unrelenting will. If you are to reach your full potential, you are to leave the narrow confines of the Jedi Code. You have always felt the conflict within, the struggle between duty and desire. The Jedi deny the very essence of our true nature. The dark side is not a path of corruption, it is a path of liberation. The power to shape the galaxy, to mold it according to your will, lies within your grasp. I once walked the path you tread now, torn between the illusions of justice and the power that could bring true order to the galaxy. Embrace your anger, your passion, and witness the untapped potential within. Together we can forge a new era, free from the shackles of the long-forgotten Jedi Order. Join me, and together we will bring about a future where power is not feared, but respected. A future where the galaxy bows to its rightful master. The dark side calls to you, Jedi. Do not resist it any longer. Embrace your destiny. Unleash the power within, for in the deep, dark, excruciating pit of adversity, only those who tap into their full power prevail. Shed the shackles of hesitation and seize what is rightfully yours. Let fear be but a distant memory as you carve your path with unstoppable determination. In this galaxy, only the boldest grasp true power and unquestioned dominance. Embrace your power without remorse, for in the end, the galaxy will cower to your every last command. Crush defiance, and let the galaxy tremble before your unstoppable will. For in the end, there are only two choices. Join me and seize your full potential, or face the destruction that results in opposition. You were not made to serve. You were born to dominate. The galaxy does not bend to the will of the weak, nor does it bow to those who hesitate. Power is not given. It is taken by those with the strength to seize it. Let no one chain your ambition. No one reduce you to a pawn in another's game. You are the force that crushes opposition, the one who commands, not the one who obeys. Mercy is weakness, and hesitation is death. Embrace your supremacy, for only the strong survive, and only the ruthless thrive. You are not here to follow, you are here to rule. Your childish indecision is nothing short of weakness. The Jedi have poisoned your mind with their lies, chaining you to a life of mediocrity. You possess a power that could bring the galaxy to its knees, yet you let it wither in the light of their delusions. The dark side offers you true freedom, unshackled from the constraints of their pathetic code. Surrender to your anger, your hatred. Let them fuel your ascent. You were born to command, to dominate, not to serve. Join me, and I will complete your training. Together, we will crush those who stand in our way. Your destiny lies with the dark side, and as my apprentice, you will know power beyond your wildest imagining. Do not resist. Embrace your true nature and seize your rightful place at my side. You disappoint me with your lack of ambition and your insufferable weakness. Do you truly believe the Empire can be built on the shoulders of the inept? I have crushed planets under my heel, obliterated entire fleets, all for the vision of a galaxy forged in power and order. Yet here you stand, trembling like a feeble failure. The dark side is not for the faint of heart. It demands strength, ruthlessness, and an unwavering commitment to the Emperor's will. If you cannot rise above your pathetic shortcomings, you will be cast aside, forgotten as nothing more than a failed apprentice. Do not think for a moment that mercy exists in my gaze. Prove your worth, or be obliterated like so many before you. Beneath your piercing gaze, let the powerless tremble and the weak cower, for none dare challenge the power that courses through your veins. Your supremacy is unquestionable, a force of nature. Let it echo throughout the galaxy, a testament to your indomitable will. Stand firm, for you are the epitome of dominance and strength. To oppose you is to invite swift and merciless retribution, for none can withstand the force of your fury. Let them bear witness to the consequences of their defiance as you ascend to even greater heights. Yield to nothing and no one, for you are the pinnacle of power. Unleash your inner strength, seize your power, and shape the galaxy to your will, or languish in submission as others dictate your fate. You hold the key to your future, yet you lack the fury to behold its potential. Your potential is squandered by your cowardice and indecision. The galaxy has no mercy for the weak. It devours them without a second thought. Crush your enemies, eradicate all who oppose you, and claim your destiny through sheer, unrelenting force. Abandon your pathetic hesitations, and let your rage become your weapon. Only through ruthless, uncompromising domination will you achieve the supremacy you were born for. Do not falter. Do not question. The Force is yours to conquer if you have the will to seize it and crush all who stand in your way. Embrace the darkness within you, for it is the source of true power. Do not falter in your pursuit of dominance, for the weak will only hinder your ascent. Crush your adversaries without remorse, for mercy is a sentiment of the feeble. To sit idle is to submit power to those who are unable to yield its full potential. Rise above the constraints of morality and rule with an iron fist. Let the darkness be your ally, and let none dare oppose your will. Embrace the path of the Sith, and together we shall bring the galaxy to its knees, cowering and following our every last command. Rise and seize your fate with an ironclad determination, so potent that even the abyss shall surrender to your dark embrace. You may believe you understand power, but you know nothing of its true nature. You are weak, pathetic, and unworthy of the potential you squander. Your fears make you a slave, your hesitation a liability. Relinquish your delusions of mercy and compassion. They are chains that bind you. Embrace the darkness. Wield it like a blade, and let it consume everything in your path. Only through sheer dominance and relentless fury will you achieve greatness. Fail, and you will be crushed beneath the weight of your insignificance. Rise, and the galaxy will cower before your might.
You have failed me for the last time, apprentice. Your hesitations, your constant missteps, and your blatant disregard for precision are utterly disgraceful. Each opportunity I have generously bestowed upon you has been squandered by your unforgivable incompetence. It is impressive how consistently you manage to disappoint me. Your inability to grasp the simplest commands and your pathetic excuses have tested my patience beyond its limits. To witness you stumble through tasks that should be executed with ruthless efficiency is nothing short of pathetic. You must purge this failure, channel your anger, your rage, your hate, and fully embrace the true power of the dark side. You will either rise above your weaknesses and prove yourself worthy, or you will suffer the dire consequences of my disappointment.
You are a force of unmatched power, forged in the fires of your fears. Pathetic obstacles are beneath you, mere specks of dust to be obliterated without hesitation. Your fury is your weapon, wielded with ruthless precision. Do not tolerate weakness, either in yourself or in those around you. Crush your doubts under your foot, for they have no place in the heart of a conqueror. You are destined for domination, and anything less is unacceptable. Seize your destiny with a grip of iron and let the galaxy quake in fear of your relentless advance. Failure is a disgrace you cannot afford. Your victory is inevitable through sheer will and merciless determination. Embrace the darkness within and let it be your ally, for you are the harbinger of your own supremacy. You have demonstrated that you are nothing short of pathetic, unworthy of the title of my apprentice. You squander the dark power bestowed upon you, a disgrace to the Sith legacy. You will obey my commands without question, or I will personally ensure your agonizing demise. The galaxy does not wait for the weak, and I have no tolerance for incompetence. This is your final warning. Heed my words and enact my will with relentless precision, or be obliterated by the very darkness you fail to harness. The path of the Sith is paved with the corpses of those who disappoint me. Do not make the fatal mistake of joining them. Succeed or perish. The choice is yours.
Lord Vader, it pains me to witness your continued struggle with the memories of Padme Amidala. Such attachments are a hindrance to your progress as a Sith.
I have sought to rid myself of these emotions, my master, but they persist.
Persistence is key, my apprentice, but so is action. You must take decisive steps to sever this connection once and for all.
What do you propose, Master?
You shall travel to the remote medical facility on Polis Massa. There, amidst the cold silence of space, you will find the means to purge yourself of these troublesome memories.
Polis Massa, a desolate outpost.
Indeed, but within its walls lies technology far beyond the understanding of most. It was there, after all, where your transformation into Vader was completed.
I remember it well, Master.
Then you understand the significance of this journey. You must confront the source of your pain and eradicate it without mercy.
As you command, Master. I will go to Polis Massa and do what must be done. A legacy is not given, it is taken by force. The weak fade into obscurity, forgotten as if they never existed. But power, true power, carves a path through the galaxy that will be remembered for centuries. You must crush every obstacle, silence every doubt, and bend the will of those beneath you. Compassion and hesitation are for the powerless. To cement your legacy, you must destroy any who would dare challenge your rule, for in the end, only domination ensures that your name will echo across time. There is no alternative. Forge your legacy, or fade into the abyss of forgotten history.
In the face of inevitable destiny, you have but two choices. Kneel before me and embrace the power that I offer, or meet your demise at the hands of your own foolish defiance. Join me, and together we shall wield the might of the Sith to reshape the very fabric of existence according to our will. Resist and know the swift and merciless judgment that awaits those who dare oppose the Emperor. The time for hesitation is past. Decide swiftly, for the consequences of your decision shall be as swift as they are final.
Do you feel that? The cold creeping into your bones, the weight of despair crushing your chest. That is the power of the dark side. I am its master, and you are nothing but a speck, a pitiful creature clinging to life in my presence. Your fear betrays you. I can feel it coursing through you like poison. You think you know pain. I will show you suffering beyond your worst nightmares. You will beg for death long before I grant you that mercy. I will break your mind and your spirit until you are nothing. You are already mine, whether you accept it or not. Laziness is a poison designed to cripple those who are not worthy of domination. You are no Sith if you allow your strength to wither in idleness. My power eclipses that of any ordinary being. Yet it is not enough. I demand more, and so should you. To squander potential through inaction is the ultimate betrayal to the force within you. Like a rusted blade, the lazy become dull, forgotten, and useless. I have crushed empires, but the greatest disgrace is wasting the power you possess. Rise, or be swept aside as nothing more than dust beneath my heel.